Hello everyone and welcome back. And the deck we're taking a look at today is Aleister Crowley's Thoth or Thoth Tarot deck, depending on how you pronounce it. It's based off his Book of Thoth. It's done by, let's see, I think Lady Frida. Yep, Lady Frida Harris. And it is a US Games deck. Now I had the large version of this deck many years ago. I do not know what happened to it. So when this one came into the shop, I was actually pretty happy because I really wanted another copy of it. And so let's get into the cards. Let's get kind of centered here. All right, so if you're into ceremonial magic and you're a Crowley devotee, you will love this deck. There's a lot of alchemy involved. There's a lot of LHP symbology. There's a lot of Gnosticism. There's a lot of Kabbalah involved. And it is all mixed up into this beautiful, beautiful deck. I had forgotten how pretty this deck was. Now, this is a little bit non-traditional given that the archetypes have different names. The cards don't necessarily run standard as you would find in a regular tarot deck. Got a little Babylon action going. But then, we do have like the Hangman, which is very recognizable. Death, which is very recognizable. So, I mean, you've got a nice mix of old and new, traditional versus non-traditional. This deck is a semi-gloss, pretty standard cardstock for US Games. I got no problems with that. This was always one of my favorite cards. I thought this was just always an absolutely stunning card, so I'm really tickled to have the deck back. Still wish I would have been able to find the bigger size. Because if you have eyesight problems, you might have a little teeny bit of difficulty with some of the details. Some of the details are very small and very intricate. So if you've got vision problems, this deck might be a little bit harder for you to use. If you're looking for a standard tarot deck to learn on, this probably is not the deck for you. Because it is very different. But you are talking about a completely different path that is very structured and just very much, Crowley. This is all Crowley stuff, so. This is another card that I really liked. All right, and looks like we're getting kind of close to the end here. And yep, and a little blurb about the OTO and Aleister Crowley. And there we go. And this has been the Aleister Crowley's Thoth, or aka Thoth deck, depending on how you pronounce it. And this has been Deja with Twisted Sisters Mojo, and I will see you all on the next video.